Not long after North Korea lashed out at the U.S. vowing to use force if necessary, Washington responded saying military option has never been off the table. Tension is re-escalating between the two sides ahead of the year-end deadline the regime has unilaterally set for the nuclear talks. Woo Jung-hee has the latest.
The military option has always been on the table in dealing with North Korea, says a senior U.S. military official. The Defense Department's Deputy Assistant Secretary for East Asia, Heino Klink, told reporters on Wednesday that the Pentagon has until now provided space for diplomatic efforts with North Korea, but this could shift. He explained that the military exists to serve as a deterrent against war, but if deterrence fails, then the military has to fight and win. Klink went on to warn Pyongyang, saying it'd be foolish for the North to act aggressively, and the North knows it. The thorny response from the U.S. comes shortly after a top North Korean military officer lashed out at Washington earlier in the day. The chief of the North Korean military's general staff, Park Jong-chun, issued a statement saying Kim Jong-un was greatly displeased by President Trump's remark that Washington would use military force against the North if it has to. He stressed if the U.S. does do that, then Pyongyang will also take prompt corresponding actions. This is the first time the North Korean Army's number 2 has spoken out himself. The exchange of rhetoric between Washington and Pyongyang began as North Korea continued to press the U.S. to change course and make concessions to the North by the year's end. That's the North unilaterally set deadline for nuclear negotiations, after which it has stressed it'll take a new path if the talks don't bear fruit. The North seems to be devising its plan for next year. Kim Jong-un has shown that he's mulling over a big political decision by visiting Mount Paektu earlier this week. The regime has also scheduled a major ruling party gathering later this month, which determines the party's policy. Woo Jung-hee, Arirang News.